Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. This is going to be on Dropkick on my Devil. It is an anime that is currently airing here in the summer season. The genres to this one, that I would place this one, would be comedy for sure. I'm going to guess it's going to be slice of life, as well as mythical, and I'll explain why on the mythical part. And then also gore, and I'll explain all the gore. If you didn't notice by the thumbnail, there is gore in this anime, which is kind of weird. What kind of name is that for an anime? I know, it's a weird anime, and I'll explain why it's called that way. So, you essentially have this devil that I believe was summoned by this human being, and the devil's goal is to kill the human being. The devil is kind of like a snake. It reminds me, a lot of the artwork reminds me of Miss Kibawashi, the anime. You know how they have the dragons? Well, she kind of looks similar, but she's a snake. The comedy itself is her trying to kill the human. The human always outsmarts her, and you quickly find out that the human is, what's the word I want to put on this? She's a psycho, I guess. She ends up killing the snake every single time, or at least tortures her almost to death. The snake, because she is a devil, she cannot actually die, so she regenerates. So oftentimes she'll cut her up and eat her and feed her to other members of the show. They definitely break the fourth wall in this anime a lot. And if you don't know what that means, that just kind of means where the characters talk to the viewers, especially the devil. She'll talk to the viewers, and they did that a lot. Like it reminds me a lot of like Tom and Jerry, the Roadrunner. You know, where they break the wall, the fourth wall, and they'll talk to the viewers, and then they go back to kind of catching the one character. That kind of has that vibe, except it's a little bit more adult wise. It has some fan service in it, but it's not really that much fan service. It's a really good one. It's a slice of life comedy, so if you're not into comedy, I mean, if you don't like to watch an anime just to get a kick out of it, then this one's not for you. This is kind of like the comical one of the season. So again, if you're not into that, I know some people don't like just the comedy over and over again, over the top kind of deal. This one is that one, so definitely won't be for those viewers who are looking more for something more serious or something with more action. This won't have it. The whole story, it's really on those two characters, but there's other characters as well as an angel that is there in Earth that interacts with them, and there is kind of like a demon god. It's a cow, human girl, and then there's another character that's kind of like the emo girl in the group. So overall, great storyline. I really enjoyed it. I laughed most of the first episode, and I highly recommend it for those who want to watch it. Again, I wouldn't put it in my top 5 or even my top 8, just because it is a slice of life comedy, and those typically are, you know, not in my top 5s, just because they're not really there to leave a mark, but just to get a kick, you know, for the season. So out of 10, I'm gonna give this one, as of right now, a 7. You know, I think it's probably the most comical one in the season. I don't think it's the best one in the season, but it is the most comical one. There is gore, so if you are sensitive with that kind of stuff, I don't recommend it for you, because, I mean, she slices her up with a chainsaw. She'll slice her up with a sword. This is just the first episode. She'll electrify her with a taser gun. She tortures her with hot food. I mean, it's just, there's scenes that, if you're lighthearted, could be too much for you. I wouldn't consider it a very gory anime, but there is some for those who are lighthearted. So, If you guys have seen it, leave a comment in the comment section below. If you want to see it or you thought it was interesting, also leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'm so close to 1,700. Once I am on 1,700 for a few days, not just for one day, for a few days, I will actually do a giveaway and give some of my items away. So make sure you subscribe. If you're already subscribed, then share it to your social media so guys, your friends can subscribe and I can do a giveaway for you guys. So thank you so much for all the love and support, guys. And like always, don't be strangers.